How impressive was the John Jones victory over Cormier, do you think?
Man, ring rust is not a thing, apparently. I thought the first 2 rounds, John, it took a little bit of time to kind of get his bearings and get used to the lights and being back in the action. But then that 3rd round, knocking out DC with a head kick, I always have John as my pound for pound number 1. I always do. And I think John's embracing kind of a little bit of the heel role now. Before he's dressed like a social study teacher talking about Jesus, which I was like, what is this? I want my John Jones, the world champion, a little, I don't want him in that tight bracket. People tell him how to dress. I want my artist a little wild.
Now, if Jones goes against Lesnar, isn't that a freak show too?
Is it? I don't get what's up with these freak shows.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's such a good fight. That's an amazing fight. It's an amazing fight. It's amazing. Rich, come on, man.
I don't know, man.
This is the thing here.
Why?
So Brock Lesnar, right? Former heavyweight champion, phenomenal wrestler, doing his thing in WWE. If you like WWE, lose my number. But he's doing his thing in WWE. Yeah. That's all fake. But then but then he comes.
Right, that's the freak part about it.
With Lesnar. But Lesnar has a real wrestling pedigree. He's a real, actual UFC heavyweight champion. He's beat Shane Carwin, Frank Mir. He's beat a lot of really tough guys.
Okay.
So for John to move from light heavyweight and go fight Brock Lesnar at heavyweight, one of the greatest heavyweights we've ever seen in the shortest amount of time.
All right.
That's a legit, and also that's a legit fight. And I think John beats him and beats him pretty easily, handles him. So I've seen John spar heavyweights. I've seen John mop a floor with a guy who does comedy now, who's on Rich Eisen show.
Okay.
Who's a heavyweight, ranked top 10, not a big deal. I've seen him fight heavyweights like myself, Travis Brown, Alistair Overeem, like some big, and 0 problems. So when John goes, I'll go to the heavyweight division, he's going to clear the division out.
But what about somebody?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you liked some of that, get some more of that on the Rich Eisen Show app. Follow all the information you see right here on the Rich Eisen Show.